Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just came back from an auction on Friday where I really can't believe that there's still coins that are selling for what they're selling for. However, in defense of the auctions, it's really tough to buy silver eagles, any kind of gold bullion coins. You can just forget about that. Those are on the radar. Most people are well aware of the value of these particular coins. So it's real tough to snag any great buys there. But there still are the occasional estate sales out there that are producing some wonderful finds. I picked up this 1961 Franklin half dollar. It's a proof. Beautiful coin. I'm not even going to tell you what I got that for, but you know, I'm not here to brag or shoot my mouth off about what I'm picking up coins for. The fact of the matter is that you can be out there doing the same thing. Again, auctionzip.com. Check it out. Look around wherever you live. I'm sure there's an auction. Get there. And again, don't go flying in there like some kind of rookie. Most of the time, if I do see a coin that I've got my eye on, I won't get anywhere near it. I'll take a look at it. I'll get a pretty good idea of what that particular coin is worth. But here's a Barber half dollar, 1899. It's fine to, well, it's about fine condition. It's not the greatest condition-wise for a numismatic collector. But if you're looking for junk silver, this is one you might want to have in your collection. And again, I mentioned numismatics because I am a collector. And at the end of the day, I know a lot of people are starting this collection for the end of the world, or when the shit hits the fan, or doomsday, or whatever. But frankly, being an ex-Marine, I don't really see that happening. I know we're going through some rough times as a nation, but don't bet against the U.S. I'm sure we've got things handled. If anything, I do foresee a possible gold standard or some sort of gold standard coming back into play. And if that's the case, for most of you who are watching this video, you're probably going to be extremely well positioned. But here again are some Walking Liberty halves. These were part of an estate. This was a bereaved family. They could have cared less for what the coin sold for. They just wanted to get rid of these things that were collected through the years by a relative that they really had no idea what they were worth. And again, you know, here you are, you're out online, you're educated, you know what these things are going for. You can get into these auctions with a minimum muss or fuss and pick up these coins. They're out. If you have to pay spot, great. You know, you made a great deal. In most cases, I know people throw around the term junk coins very loosely. They're not junk. Of course, you guys know that. But here's the Silver Eagle. This is everybody's favorite. But man, they're tough to get a hold of right now for anything that I would consider reasonable. And if you're speculating and you want to pay a few extra bucks, well, hey, that's what everybody's doing right now. So if you want to get in the middle of that frenzy, go ahead, be my guest. But there's a lot of other coins out there that are really, they're a nice deal. Peace dollars. I think people are overlooking these. Again, most of them are considered junk. These are relatively common date coins. No key dates here. They are in very nice condition. And again, you want to check out these coins and make sure you're not buying a Chinese copy or a Chinese replica coin. And that term's been thrown around pretty loosely lately, I noticed on the internet. I see people going, Chinese coins. Oh, look, China coin from China? It's like, no, they're copying peace dollars. Morgans are pretty common. But this is a coin that you're going to want to make sure that you've got the real McCoy, and that's why certified. Again, I go back to certified, and I believe I spoke about the ANACS coins last week. These coins are from the Numis Network, and this is a company that I got involved with about 2 years ago, strictly out of the fact that I was a collector and I was extremely curious with what was going on with the company. So I jumped in, and I'm not going to pitch that to anybody because of the fact that it's no lottery ticket. You're not going to join the company and make millions overnight. MLM does have sort of a stigma to it, so I would suggest, unless you're very entrepreneurial minded, that you really stay away from that type of thing. I enjoy it. I like to show off the coins. I like to talk about them. So for me, it's good. I noticed I keep the bubble wrap. One of the reasons for that is just due to the fact that Numis Network will, after 5 years, buy back the for exactly what you paid for them, as long as the slabs are still in the same condition. So you probably want to make sure you don't carry them around in your pocket. I see a lot of guys on videos banging coins around or throwing around a handful of eagles. Not a great idea. I like to keep the coins in nice shape. Again, I'm a collector. If I need these coins for a rainy day, great. If I don't, I'll pass these coins off to my son, and they'll just become a nice little legacy that I could leave behind. I really enjoy collecting coins. I can't tell you how much I like to get out there and just look around for stuff. But here are some other coins. Let's see what we've got. We've got some old Canadian coins here. Now, these were found metal detecting. I'm a metal detecting buff, so that's another story for another time. But some of these are in fairly nice shape. That one I don't believe I found metal detecting. I did find this one, however, along the Erie Canal in upstate New York. I don't know how well that's showing up, but that's a 1919 25-cent Canadian quarter. And you can see there, it's a little discolored, but nonetheless a great find. But there's things out there, you know, if you want a metal detector, that's another fun hobby to get into right now. I would highly recommend that you take up that sport if you're into silver. But enough of what I've got to say for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, give me a jingle and or leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. See ya.